Second Kings continues on to the time when all the kings were gone. Samaria fell and Jerusalem too, but the history of Israel is far from through. There is going to be some kind of downfall here, truly, because this is what it's looking like. It looks like God is doing this because of things that he had to just kind of like reprimand. It seems like he's doing a restart here with Israel, but first is the downfall, is the destruction here. You know, slowly but surely we start to see that. And then when we go to 1st and 2nd Chronicles, we tell old Israel's story. It says here, compiled at God's urging by a scribe to review his nation's glory. So they had here people to write down the things that has happened so far for the people of Israel in Israel. Then Ezra came from Babylon. A scholar wise was he. He read his scrolls at the water gate, and he told his people, all the people here, it's not too late to serve God more faithfully. Okay, so Ezra here played a part also in reading these scrolls that have been written in the past to emphasize here, and for us to kind of, the people here to be rekindled exactly God's, you know, purpose and love for them. They have to really focus on him now, serve him more faithfully. This is what they have to do in order for them to have any chance here of a revival. And as Ezra reads that, we have here, and Nehemiah, he built a wall for old Jerusalem town. Yes, he finally had, you know, tried to revive here Jerusalem, and they are finally building the Jerusalem, the temple that has been knocked down here. His foes tried to stop him, but he replied, I'm working, I cannot come down. And in Persia, Queen Esther, lovely and brave, risk her life for the people here of God, her people to save. Job is a story of suffering of a worthy man and true who lost his wealth and lost his health and all his children too. But God was kind, and by his plan, Job ended up a happy man. So although he was suffering here, you'll start to see the boils that are on him too. So his health was deteriorating. His children is gone. He lost everything really that he had owned here for the most part, and he owned a lot. But he ended up being a happy man here as he obeyed and followed closely to God still. Psalms are hymns from ancient days, songs of worship, songs of praise. The books of Proverbs you will find contains wise words of many a kind. You'll start to see here that there are going to be different authors here that will read from Psalms. Yes, we read from David, we have Proverbs, and we have other people here as well. Not just a single writer here,